Hi everyone, today we are going to listen about Tiru Sri Veerateswar temple at Tirukovilur. The temple is located in a place called Kilur or Kilayur in Tirukovilur. Tirukovilur is at a distance of about 40 kilometers from Tiruvannamalai, and from Viluppuram it is about 37 kilometers. Moolavar Sri Veerateswarar Sri Anda Kandagan Ambal Sri Shivan Nandavalli Sri Periyanayagi Tirtham Tenpennai River Stalavrisham Vilvam and Sarakondrai trees. Padigam rendered by Saint Tirunjana Sambandar, Saint Tirunavukarasar. This is one of the 276 Devaram Padal Petra Sivastalams and 11th Sivastalam in Nadunadu. Lord Shiva in this temple is a Swayambhu Murti, self-manifested. This is one of the 8 Veeratana Stalams of Lord Shiva. In this temple, Lord Shiva himself is a Bhairavar. Both Moolavar and Ambal shrines are facing west and are built as separate temples. Both temples' main tower, Rajagopuram, has 3 tiers and 2 corridors each. 2 of the 63 Nayanmas, Saint Meipurul Nayanar and Saint Narasingha Munayarayar, and lived in this place. This is the birthplace of the great Chola king Arunmoli Devan, popularly known as Raja Raja Cholan, his mother Vanavan Mahadevi, and Aditya Karigalan. History of the temple. The temple is on the southern bank of Pennai River. The historical name of this place is Andagapuram. In Hindu mythology, there are 8 special places where it is believed that Lord Shiva vanquished various demons and exhibited acts of bravery. These places are Veeratana Stalams. In Tamil, this is referred to as Atta Veeratanam. Atta means 8 and Veeram means bravery. Tirukovilur is a second Veeratanam Stalam where the Lord is believed to have vanquished the demon Andakasuran. The other 7 Veeratana Stalams are Tirukandayur, where one of the Lord Brahma's 5 heads was plucked; Tiruvadigai, where the 3 forts Tripuram were burnt; Keela Parasalur, where Dakshin's Yagna was stopped and he was killed; Tiruvirkudi, where the demon Jalandharasuran was killed; Tiruvaluvur, where the elephant Gajasuran was vanquished; Tirukorkai, where Manmadan was burnt and later blessed; Tirukadayur, where Lord Yama was kicked and punished. Legend. This is the place where Lord Shiva destroyed the demon Andakasura. Of the 8 Veeratana Stalas, this is the second one and it has significant historical importance and antiquity. In this temple, Sanctum Sanctorum, Lord Shiva is seen as Bhairavar. It is believed that once, while playing with Lord Shiva, Goddess Parvati covered his eyes. Since the Lord's eyes are believed to be sun and moon, covering them turned the world dark. It is believed that this darkness took the form of a demon called Andakasuran. Anda means darkness and also ignorance. This demon obtained a lot of powers from Lord Shiva after rigorous penance. Emboldened by his powers, he started troubling the Devas in the celestial world. They went to Lord Shiva to seek his intervention. Lord Shiva struck Andakasuran on his head with his trident. The head of the demon began to bleed. Every drop of the blood that fell on the earth grew into another demon, and this led to a war between the demons and Lord Shiva. Goddess Parvati prevented the blood from falling down by collecting it in a bowl. But before she could so, some of it fell down to the earth in the form of 8 vertical and 8 horizontal lines and thus made 64 squares. With this power, Lord Shiva created 64 Bhairavas, one for each square, and prevented further production of demons. It is believed that Sukracharya, leader of the demons, created many more demons to aid Andakasuran in his fight with Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva punished Sukracharya by swallowing him. Sukracharya then realized his mistake and pleaded to the Lord for forgiveness, Lord Shiva took pity on him, gave him rebirth, and blessed him with a place among the Navagrahas as Sukran. It is believed that Lord Shiva struck Andakasuran with his trident and lifted him off the ground. It is significant to note that this kind of killing is unique to this Viratana Stalam, because in other seven places, Lord Shiva vanquished the demons by pinning them to the ground. Saptamada's mother Maha Tripura Sundari, 64 Bhairavas and 64 Bhairavis are believed to have come into existence at this sacred land. This is also the place where Sapta Madru Ganangal and 636 Madru Ganangal are believed to have taken birth. Origin of Vastu Shastra, the traditional Hindu system of architecture, can be traced back to this place. It is believed that while fighting the demon Andakasuran, Lord Shiva started sweating profusely. His sweat turned the form of a man called Vastu Purusha. A stone sculpture depicting Vastu in his sleep posture can be seen in the wall of the Sanctum Sanctorum. Another legend associated with this temple is that the Periyanai Ganapati's shrine is believed to have been worshipped by the renowned poet saint Avayar. Avayar sang the famous Vinayagar Agarwal dedicated to Vinayagar of this temple. While offering her prayers to Lord Ganesha of this temple, Avayar divined an image of Saint Sundaramurti Nayanar and his contemporary king Cheraman Perumal going to Mount Kailash. She wanted to join them and try to hasten her worship. Lord Ganesha blessed her with appearance and advised her that there is no need for her to hasten her worship and that he himself would take her to Kailash. It is believed that Lord Ganesha then took his universal form, Vishwarupam, lifted Avayar up and his trunk and placed her ahead of Saint Sundarar on the route to Mount Kailash. As he took his universal form here, Lord Ganesha here is also praised as Periya Yanai. Periya means huge and Yanai means elephant in Tamil. Beautiful reliefs depicting this story can be seen on the walls next to the Periya Yanai Ganapati shrine. It is believed that the Lords Vinayagar, Murugan, Ram, Parasuram, Krishna, Indira, Yama, Suryan, Kubera, Adisheshan, Goddess Kali, Saints Romarishi, Kannuvarishi, Patanjali, Vijayakrapradar, Saptarishis, Kaman and Vanasuran are believed to have worshipped the Lord here and received the blessings. Deities in the temple. Shrines and idols of Lord Periyanai Ganapati, Nartana Ganapati, Murugan and his consorts, Meenakshi and Sundareshwarar, Visalakshi and Vishwanadar, Chidambareshwarar, Agatishwarar, Sri Kalahastishwarar, Abhida Gujambal and Arnachaleshwarar, Jambukeshwarar, Egambareshwarar, Natrajar, Varadaraja Perumal, Gajalakshmi, 63 Nayanmas, Dakshinamurti, Brahma Lingotbhavar and Durgai with 8 hands, Chandigeshwarar, Navagraham, Suryan, Chandran, Thirunyana Sambandar, Saints Meipurul Nayanar and Narasimha Munaya Rayar can be seen in the corridors. Lord Murugan here is depicted as Aru Murugar with 12 hands and seated on his peacock mount. Procession idol of Lord Andagandagan depicts him with his trident in his hands. Such depiction of Lord Shiva is unique to this procession idol. There is a separate shrine of Saint Meipurul Nayanar near the entrance of this temple. Salient features. The Moolavar here is a big Swayambal Lingam. At the time of Kumbhabhishekam, the area around this Lingam was dug up. It was found that the base of the Lingam goes down way below 25 feet and hence further digging was discontinued. Both Lord Veerateswar and Goddess Sivananda Valli temples are separate and adjacent to each other. Both these temples are facing west. Goddess Durga's idol here is very unique. Although the idol is sculptured in black granite stone, her eyes appear white in color, much like the human eyes. Saint Arunagirinathar has also sang songs in the praise of Lord Murugan of this temple in this river Tirukovilur. It is said that the king Rajaraja Cholan was born in this place. As per the stone inscriptions found in this temple, his elder sister donated funds for lighting lamps in this temple. Poet Kabila worshipped the lord of this temple. Tirukovilur has the reputation of being the place where weddings of Angavai and Sangavai, the daughters of noted Tamil philanthropist and King Parivallal, were held. It is also believed that this wedding took place because of the efforts of poet Avvayar and Kabilar. The bridegroom was Devigan, the king of Nadunadu. After King Parivallal's death, his daughter Angavai Sangavai had suffered a lot. The poet Saint Kabilar, a good friend of Pari and the caretaker of the girls, could not find a suitable groom for them because of King Pari's enmity with the rest of the kings. Kabilar requested the great poetess Avayar, whom was also a good friend of him, to help him arrange their marriage. Despite continued efforts, Abilar was unable to find a suitable match for them. Unable to bear the agony of not being able to help his friend's daughter, he went to a cave and started fasting till his death. It was after his death that Avayar finally convinced King Devigan to marry the girls. There is a small temple called Kabilar Kugai, also known as Kabilar Rock or Kabilar Kundra, situated in the middle of the Pennaya river. Inside the Kabilar Kundra, there is another Shiva Lingam. The Kabilar Kundra is being maintained by the State Archaeological Department. Greatness of this temple. There is a Parigara Salam for all the doshas related to planet Shukran. It is believed that devotees that worshipping the Lord here will absolve them of the sins of their previous birth. As this is the place where Vastu Shastra came into existence, many devotees bring their building plans here and seek the Lord's blessings before starting the construction of their houses. As planet Venus, Shukran, was relieved of his curse here, devotees believed that worshipping the Lord here will remove obstacles from their marriage proposals. Tirukovilur is also seen as a place where those affected by evil spirits can find relief. Important festivals celebrated in this temple are 10-day Brahmotsavam, Mahasi Magam in the Tamil month of Masi, February to March, Tirukartigai in the Tamil month of Kartigai, November to December, Adi Fridays in the temple of Adi, July to August, Navaratri in the Tamil month of Puratasi, September to October, Annabhishegam, Skanda Sashti and Sura Sammaharam in the Tamil month of Aipasi, that's October to November, Tiruvadirai and Manikavasagar festival in the Tamil month of Margali, December to January, Ani Thirumanjanam in Tamil month of Ani, June to July. Pradosham is also regularly observed. Thank you.